Them old double G's is back to break you off another dub from the fat sack on whack. Hey Dub, give him something to prove too.
Here's a little story.
Understanding me so like a lot of other brothers. I broke off from them and found my family in colors. All I ever wanted was to be accepted, not rejected. But being a young gangster, you got respected. The Compton Unified Schools I started wrecking, getting kicked out fast as I checked in. Deep down in my heart, I always knew that this wasn't me. But then again, I always wanted to be OG. I started robbing houses and I came up on some scraps. And now I'm making snaps, I'm pulling off jacks. Satan had me locked in chains, he controlled my brain. I went to jail for possession of sales. I maxed my time, 3 years and 2 months. This is my true testimony, not a front. So when I got out of jail, I was still in a rage, cause my body was free, but my mom was in the cage. I remember granny saying, God can help, but I said, yeah right, I can do it myself. Then out of the blue, I got a call on the phone, it was my dog Capone. I got a link, I need the money, it's shown. Standing on the shawl with my strap, I heard a voice shout, if you go back this time, you won't make it out. I met a lady named Lily who offered me Christ, He changed my heart, he broke the yoke, he changed my life. And since he came into my life, he never left me lonely. And that was my testimony.
The devil used girls for bait to hook Mr. Solo. I would invite him on a late dinner date, but it was boots on my mind, not the food on the plate. But wait, I was like a hound sniffing around, nose to the ground, digging in any girl I found. The devil had me bound. Did the school to feed my hungry flesh. I had an A in fornication, but a F on my test. Oh yes, being in bondage is a horrible state. We can't escape having sex so much that I'm losing weight. Mom started noticing Satan's yoke, her heart was broke, so she invited me to church low. I didn't give God my trust, my heart was filled with lust. I had conviction, but it seemed like sex was an addiction. No church for me. Satan made me believe that I could stop on my own. Then I started drifting farther from his throne. Conviction was strong, God won't leave me alone. In my mind I hear a bell, if I die I'm going to hell. Well, to get away I kicked it with my crew, but I knew you could live in the crowd, but when he's judging it's him and you. But with a demon on my back, what could I do? Knowing I ain't right, fornicating all day and couldn't sleep at night. I was thinking if I laid down my head, moms would come to wake me up and find me dead now. I needed to be delivered, my body shivered and quivered, cause living in sin is like 5 to 10 in a pen. So I gave my life to Christ and got born again. I know he won't fake, forsake, nor shake his friend. And since he came into my life, he never left me lonely. And that was my testimony. Sing.
I'm getting mine, you get in my way, I'ma crush you, buster. Me and a friend go, half on that endo. Plus I'm getting faded from the soccer wins in, yo, I'm a gangbanger. Those partner hanger, chilly chill, aka professional crack slanger. High as a kite, thinking everything is funny. Satan made me a dummy because my God was my money. Yeah, I started young, living life on the run, son. Watching my back with my hand on that gun. I had no peace running from the police. I got away for the meanwhile, but they had me on the gang file. Moms tried their best to raise me right, but then you have the money to buy me khaki golden nights. I'm on the mission, clocking crazy tuition. Now the girls that were dissing are not the ones that I'm kissing. I wouldn't let God in. I chose a life for sin, thinking the friends that I had would stick through the good and the bad. But my birthday came and I got real drunk, homie. I had a scrap and all them fools jumped on me. I passed out. I don't know how I got home, but when I woke up, my high was gone. They stole everything, from my money to that thing to beat. It made me think it doesn't matter if you're 6 feet deep. Jesus is Lord and I'm convinced. Since he came into my life, I haven't drunk a so dope since. Since he came into my life, I don't need no homies. And that was my testimony.
jug. Give him something to cruise to.
Understanding me so like a lot of other brothers. I broke off from them and found my family in colors. All I ever wanted was to be accepted, not rejected. But being a young gangster, you got respected. The Compton unified